Realized his stream wasn't on and got like 20 minutes into the game. Let's see. Yeah, like 20 minutes into the game. Woo! Yeah. Anyways, stream Bloodborne. You know, that's basically it. I mean, same thing, you know, I tried to stream Bloodborne a bit ago, I think, but I guess I just gave up halfway through, or got distracted, or bored, or whatever. But I swear I'm definitely going to, definitely not, quit this time. I swear, I promise. Please believe me. Please. Please believe me. Anyways, alright. I haven't really done anything. I just started making my way towards the central Yarnum Square, or whatever it's called. You know, Blood Gem, or Bloodstone, hell yeah. Certified Bloodstone moments. Would you kindly piss off? Anyways, pretty sure my mic is still being staticky. Gotta get a new one soon, but not exactly in a financial situation to do that. So, you guys are stuck with static. Wow, that didn't kill him? Oh, you did. Anyways, yeah. I usually run the Saw Cleaver, so it's interesting to use a weapon that isn't that, but I refuse to use the cane off of principle. The cane is a weird weapon to me. This guy. Get a load of this guy. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Yeah, I should have known better to do that, but, let's knock the death counter up 1 on my phone, because I am keeping track. And the death counter is definitely not my calculator app, I swear. Definitely not. Because, I mean, why would I do that? That would be really dumb. That would be a really stupid way to keep track of what's going on. Okay, yeah, it's definitely what I'm doing. But, you know, it's not all I'm doing. You know, I got some fancy schmancy stuff. And by fancy schmancy, I mean, I've got a cup of tea, and a hairband. So, you know, really top of the line equipment I got here. Bet you guys are jealous. Of course you are. Yeah, don't worry about me whiffing twice there. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me overestimating the range of this thing again. It feels like it should have longer range than it does, but maybe I'm just crazy. I was crazy once. Alright, come on, a bunch of you, follow me. Yeah, woo! Follow me one at a time if you could. I don't want to fight all of you at once. Oh yeah, look at that. You spin me right round. Like a record, baby. Right round. Spin to win is a very valid way of handling this, I feel. Oh shit. Don't worry about that. I definitely almost didn't get, like, a full bullet to the face. Oh, wow, never mind. I did get a bullet to the face. Brilliant. This is exactly what I want to do on my day off. Oh no. Please don't. Mistakes were made. Never mind. I'm so good at this game, you wouldn't believe it. I'm actually John Bloodborne himself. You wouldn't know it, but I am. Actually the best Bloodborne player ever. Those challenge runner guys have nothing on me. You wouldn't believe it. Alright, is there anything else over here? I can't remember. Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright, let's go give this guy a back massage. He looks like he really needs it. See? Look at him. He's so much better. Look how loose he is. Look at all those muscles. Look at all that movement he can get in. He wants you to paint him like one of your French brutes. Look at him. Hell yeah. Wow, these guys are really ugly. I don't know what the church does to these guys to make them look like this, but I mean, like really ugly. Like impressively ugly. Like, you know, circus show ugly. I hate these birds. I'm killing them out of spite. There's no tactical benefit to killing them. The item they guard isn't useful. Oh yeah, you can hear the little girl's music box up there from right here. That's neat. That's cool. That's fine. I need these old ladies to shut the fuck up. I hate their laughing. It's so annoying. Like they're Gruntilda. Shut up. You're not Gruntilda. You wish you were Gruntilda. Gruntilda turns into a hot lady if she wins. You don't. You just stay ugly. It's true. Gruntilda does turn into a hot witch lady. Whenever I fight dogs in these games, I just say, at least it's not Dark Souls 3. Because in Dark Souls 3, they literally fucking teleport to you. It is insane. Oh shit, what am I doing? You suck. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Some people really ought to be more ashamed of themselves. I've seen some crazy things here in the city. Like, real crazy things. I mean, if I had a nickel for every weird thing I've seen in the city this month alone, I'd have a lot of fucking nickels. Like, a concerning amount of nickels. Like, enough that you could fill up a sock and beat one of these beasts to death with it. Like a pretty crazy amount of nickels. Like the other day, Dragon Con ended like a couple of weeks ago. There was a guy dressed up as Piccolo on the MARTA, which is like the railway system in Atlanta. That's crazy. That's an insane thing. Because why are you dressed up as Piccolo? It's not Halloween yet either, so, you know, I don't get it. Oh no. Well, that sucked. Time to bump up the death counter to a big ol' 2. The death counter is officially at 2. Not great. Not great to die to those guys. don't worry. I failed to open the shortcut, which means you have to watch me mosey my way back there. I got cocky. I shouldn't have got cocky, but I did. I don't have anything particularly to be proud of, so I don't know why I got cocky. Oh, wow, that sucks. Could you imagine getting slammed into a burning crucifix by an axe? That'd suck pretty hard. I feel like Bloodborne is a very cool universe. It's probably my favorite of the FromSoft games, story-wise, even though I'd say it's like the shortest of them. Besides maybe Sekiro. I mean, they're both one-off games so far. Who knows what'll happen with Sekiro in the future. I mean, there is an opening for something to be done with Sekiro. But Bloodborne's never getting a sequel. I'm not one of those guys who, like, clings to the hope that one day Sony will stop being greedy little bastards. I am fully aware nothing is ever coming from this. This is all we've got, you know? But even still, I think it's got the most compelling lore of the FromSoft game catalog. Besides, like, Armored Core, because the Armored Core games are so fucking cool. I've been really, you know, I've platinumed most of the FromSoft catalog, but these days I'm really fighting off the desire to platinum Armored Core 6. The only achievements I'm missing for, like, the other, like, Dark Souls games besides 3 is the ones that you get from completing Covenants. Mainly because I don't want to farm or get another PlayStation and, like, force it. Because I could do that. I could absolutely do that, but it would make me hate myself more than I already do, at least. Alright, I just need to bait these guys. Alright, just come on. Yep. Uh-huh. They can't enter that doorway, which means with a long-ranged weapon you can just kind of do that. It's a little funny. I don't feel bad. These guys are so annoying. Especially with a no-upgrade weapon. Like, unupgraded, these guys, I mean, look how many hits they take. That's absurd. Fighting these guys normally is crazy. Huge respect to the people who don't just lock them in a doorway and kind of, you know, do this. Because I am not strong enough of will to do that. See? Because even when I got him in the doorway, I'm too bad to actually not get hit. I get greedy sometimes, you know. How is he? Oh, okay, he is dead. I was like, holy shit. That would be crazy. Wow, that was unfortunate. And he's alive, too. Brilliant. And he hit me. Please do not let me die. That would be really, really embarrassing. Alright. This door's still locked. There's an old guy over there. There's no way I am risking him killing me. Dying to the old dude would probably be more embarrassing than dying to that sword guy back there. Yeah, you know, I tried streaming Bloodborne a while back, but I guess I lost motivation. I might just do one long stream for this, so I don't have a choice but to finish it. And it should be fine. I've beaten Bloodborne plenty of times, so maybe it won't be too long of a stream. Oh, the guy left. Like I said, sometimes with these guys, you just gotta give them a little medical care. You know, despite this being the city of blood healing, wow, that guy's really aggressive. You know, seems to have some really bad... Oh, screw you. No way. No, no. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. Alright. Death counters to 3 now. Yay. Yay. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Please stop talking about massaging my feet. Please. Please don't do that. Please don't. And he's gone, I think. He showed up, talked about... Okay, no, he's still here. What? It said my view count went down. Was there just another guy who just wasn't talking? Oh, theoretically, okay. You know, it's not weird if it's only in, like, theoretics. Oh my god, I hate these guys so much. There we go. Yeah, I kinda really like this game. Maybe a little too much. Listen, alright, I'm a little uncomfortable, you know, talking about feet while I'm fisting these guys in a back alley, alright? This is a very personal, private time for me, and I feel like you're making it all about you. And, you know, it really does, it hurts my feelings a little bit, you know? Nah, you know, this is a safe place where people can massage feet and fist guys, so it's like, you know, it's not gay though, I swear. There's nothing gay about German's, weirdly erotic whispering while he's asleep. I'm gonna have the day I deserve. It's gonna be a great day. This is like my one day off this week. It's gonna be a great day. These guys suck. We all have the days, you know, the bad ones, but I feel like this one's a great one. Wow, that is just sad. That was awful. Alright, let's go talk to the mean old lady and watch me whiff another axe swing.
Nothing. I've heard I have. Well, if you once had got off your arse, it wouldn't be in this mess.
See, look at this lady. She's having such a horrible night, but we're having a great night.
Are you going to tell me you...
No.
Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing.
You can't even see my eyes.
For the elderly is what that is.
No respect for the elderly.
That little good you had, so go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you?
Absolutely.
Well, go and stop it.
You think we're all mad, don't you? Look outside, lady. Everybody is dead, dying, or killing someone else. Horrible experience. Alright, let's go talk to the best girl. Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
Oh.
You know what
A
I
hunter,
mean.
what a mess you've been here.
Hell yeah.
There are no humans left. What?
Alright. I kind of want to backtrack to go get those bloodstones that I totally didn't forget about until just now. It'd be really embarrassing if I fell off right here. Let's try not to do that. Alright. Okay, screw it. We're gonna go backtrack, because I want to... Oh, no, wait. I can't, I don't think. Because I jumped out that window. That sucks. Huh. Only one way to go. Yeah, I don't really know what build I'm gonna do. It's not really something I've really been good at in these games, the build designing. I mean, in Elden Ring, my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure I just used the Wheel of Giza, because it reminded me of the best weapon in this game. Or whatever that weapon's name is. Giza something, Giza, Wheel something. Shame I keep messing up all these viscerals, but I mean, still dies at the end of the day, so. Yeah, I'm not one of the guys who's holding out hope, like I said earlier, for a second Bloodborne or a remaster. Sony sucks. They always have. Oh wow, I forgot about that. Like, we're never gonna get a remaster. We're never gonna get like a remake or a sequel, because Sony hates us. I mean, seriously, if Sony didn't hate us, we'd have another Infamous game, you know? Because Infamous is also another really good game. I just wish we had more games of, like, the aesthetic of Bloodborne. I think the only one that I can think of that's kind of similar is, like, Hunt Showdown. You know, that, like, southern kind of Victorian almost era, Eldritch sort of thing. I really do wish we had more of that. Because it's pretty cool. I like it. I like that bayou horror, especially. I just wish, you know, FromSoft swamps weren't always just the worst, because they kind of are in every game. I mean, there's nothing I hate more than stun and slow mechanics in video games, and FromSoft likes to do both. Especially in those swamp areas, you know? Like, for instance, let's talk about the worst area ever. The Lake of Rot. I mean, come on. It is Miyazaki's wet dream. It is the worst status effect in the game that has, like, 3 ways of being cured. And that's it. There's like one spell that does it, and a limited amount of items that can cure it. Plus, there's like a couple annoying enemies, and on your way out, you have to fight pests. Like, what the fuck? It really is Miyazaki's wet dream. The Lake of Rot, that is. Like, I was playing Elden Ring the other day. You know, I was going for another playthrough. Wanted to go to the DLC, fight Mesmer, all 18 inches of Mesmer. And you know, I'm sitting there going through it, and I get to the Lake of Rot, and just like every time, I'm like, what the fuck? Why? You leave the Lake of Rot and fight all those pests with their stupid homing projectiles that deal a bajillion damage, and it's just like, why would you do this? Why? Why would you do that? I just don't like it. I don't like slowing mechanics, and it slows you, like all of his swamps. It's just gross. I don't like it. I don't like stuns, I don't like slows, I don't like poison. Those are like my 3 things. Everything else is fine. I'm one of those people who didn't get mad when Radon wombo comboed me in the DLC. Whatever. Except for the janky hitboxes, I'm fine. But like, slow poison mechanics? Not cool, dude. Why would you do that? That's so unfun. I'm pretty critical of the games that I play because, well, you know, the more games you play, I feel like the higher your standard goes. And I have pretty high standards for FromSoft. Like, you know, because they make good games. I like them. They've made some of my favorite games ever. Speaking of FromSoft games, I've got like what I feel is a controversial opinion where I like Dark Souls 2 more than I like Dark Souls 1. I like Dark Souls 3 more than I like Dark Souls 2. Maybe that was less controversial like 3 years ago before everyone and their mother decided Dark Souls 2 was the best game ever. Because that is something that happened. It was weird. Like, randomly, like, I don't know when it started. A year or two ago, everyone decided, actually, Dark Souls 2 was really good. And I've always liked Dark Souls 2. I think it has the best story out of the 3 games. Main game story, at least. I still stand by Dark Souls 3 having the best DLC story Dark Souls has ever had, which is The Ring City. But, yeah, I like Dark Souls 2 a lot. But I'm not blind to its faults. Like, a lot of people have suddenly switched up so hard that they're kind of ignoring the many issues with Dark Souls 2. Like, the jank and the enemy placement, which are both really not fun. Like, I've never played a game other than Dark Souls 2 where I ask, why the fuck are there 20 billion invisible enemies here? Why? Why are those guys there? You know, like, I've never had that issue in another game. Only FromSoft could get away with putting literally invisible enemies that you have to fight. But then it's got something cool like the trees that you hit in that same area to lure them away. That's a cool idea, in theory, but in practice, it's kind of, you know, meh. Kind of meh. Which I feel sums up a lot of Dark Souls 2. Great idea, kind of execution. Like Dark Souls 2. You've got, like, a crap ton of cool, like, spells. You bring, like, you've got your curses and shit. It's all cool. But there's, like, parts of the game where it feels like it doesn't do anything, you know? Like, especially in the DLCs, it feels like hexes, like, fall off like crazy. Which is fair, because hexes are really powerful in the main game. But I will never forget fighting Ilana with a full hex build, or whatever her name is. You know, the Squalid Queen. The one that's, like, the worst. I'll never forget fighting her with my hex build. It was awful. Like, probably how people feel about Lawrence is how I felt about Ilana, the Squalid Queen. That entire fight was just absolute agony for me. Because I was a pure hex build, you know? And then there's the standard issues with Dark Souls 2. Hitboxes, jank, you know, the works. The bosses being not very good. Not very good at all. I mean, let's be real. There's like 20 good bosses out of like, no, not even 20. There's like 15 good bosses out of Dark Souls 2's catalog. And that's just good. Not great or anything amazing. Just good. I'm one of the few people who believe Ivory King is like top 5 Soulsborne fights. I don't know, man. Something about that fight, like, I personally consider like the lead up to a fight as part of my rating for it. And I'll be real with you, the Ivory King has like the coolest lead up ever. You jump into a pit, you end up in front of the Chaos Flame, you have these night guys join you, and then you fight someone who's been fighting Chaos for like centuries. That's cool as shit, dude. Like, that's really cool. And the rule of cool is pretty important for these games, I feel. Like, if something's cool enough, sometimes you can excuse the bullshit. And there is bullshit. I just think Dark Souls 1 just falls off way too heavy in the second half. I've seen some people recently defending the second half, but like, For me, it'll always be the worst part of the game. Random aside for a different game that is in no way related to Bloodborne. I'm thinking of actually doing a full video on Limbus Company. I've kind of been working for it, collecting footage. I never edit. You know, it's always like pure gameplay. Because I suck at editing. But I've been trying to learn because I wanted to do a Limbus Company video. Probably a couple if I can actually finish this one. Because, you know, I actually really like that game. Even if it's fucking draining my wallet. Holy shit. I've never been into gacha games, and now that I'm into one, it is, like, destroying me, dude. Like, it is crazy. Oh, that sucked. Too big? Anyways, fuck that pig for several reasons, including the fact that he eats the child. Eating the child is unforgivable. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm hoping to, like, get halfway through the game in this stream, because, you know, if I don't do this in like 2 or 3 streams, or even 1, there's a high chance I will never finish this run. At least on stream. That's just how it goes. I know me, and I know that I am not good at devoting myself to streaming. My buddy Undead might be, you know. He can, like, stream, like, 25 parts of Lobotomy Corporation or whatever. But I cannot do that. Oh, that's fucking nasty. I'm pretty sure that's vomit I'm covered in. Wonderful. Alright. Let's go fight Daddy Gas Can. I was thinking about fighting the Cleric Beast first, but I don't feel like it. I just realized I didn't grab the music box, but that's whatever. I'll totally beat him first try, no issue. Trust. Trust in my sick skills. Nope. I don't feel like fighting those guys right now. Can you actually see him in there? I don't think so. Ah, well. After this, gonna go get a drink because I totally forgot just how, like, talking this much dries out your throat. It also affects my voice, so that's not great. Yeah, I am sad that Sony's never gonna let us get a sequel, but, like,
you'll be one of them.
Sony.
Sooner or later.
I mean, it would be incredibly funny if Sony gave us Bloodborne 2 or a remake or a PC port. Like, after all these years, like, over a decade later, they're like, oh yeah, here you go. But let's be real, it's never happening. Oh wow, that sucked. Oh shit. Get him! He's just like me, for real, spamming shots without actually planning it.
What What's that
I mean,
smell?
that's not strictly true. Sometimes I plan it.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
You dick. Whoa, whoa, how is that fair? He gets to pull his thing out, his gun out, when he's holding the axe in halberd mode? That's not cool. That seems mildly unfair.
Too proud to show your true face, eh? But a sporting hunt it was.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink before I literally fucking die. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hey, the doll's here. Great. I can actually level up once I go get back my blood echoes. Anyways, I've basically stopped drinking soda, like, for the past, like, year. I've had it, like, only, like, 5 times. And I've been drinking these flavored waters. They're the bomb, dude. Like the carbonated water drinks. Mostly, I'm just drinking straight water, but like, those carbonated flavored drinks are delicious.
Across
Like
the
this
valley
one
to
I'm
the
drinking
east
right
of
now
Yarnham,
is
you'll
coconut
find the
and
cathedral
pineapple.
ward, deep with that.
This coconut pineapple drink is amazing. And they're not, like, expensive either, so I just buy them in bulk. Like I'll buy them, like 40 at a time. Say what you want about that. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Do not. Please don't. I don't want to die. Oh yeah, and that bumps up our death tracker to 4. Woo! Making some astounding progress here tonight. Alright, maybe I should go talk to the little girl. Maybe. Okay, I definitely should go talk to the little girl, but, you know, I'm not happy about it. Alright, come on, folks. Alright, I'm gonna go get the music box. Yay. And go fist a pig. You know, as you do. How is this pig making so much fucking noise just by standing in one spot? I hate that you can see its fucking penis and that your arm goes straight up it. No, you don't even get to die peacefully. Fuck that pig. That pig sucks. Here, bitch. His entire bloodline is full of them. This isn't the right place to go. This takes me up to the fucking thing, doesn't it? Yep. I could have just gone here to begin with, but I'm stupid. Be patient with me. I have autism. I'm just slow, I swear. Let's and not be weird about it. I swear. This fucking like 30-year-old guy talking to little girls who are home alone on the night of the hunt. That's not weird. That's not creepy at all. Creepy as shit, dude. Please tell me that reaches. Okay. I think it's crazy that you talk to this girl and you can optionally get her entire bloodline killed. Like everyone she's related to. Her dad, her mom, her sister, her, and her granddad. All at once.
Are you a hunter? Can you please go look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt.
Like, it's crazy, dude.
Him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Yeah, I'll find your mother.
My mum was it so... Oh, and if you find my...
Hell yeah. Alright, now let's go beat Daddy Gas Can. First try. Definitely didn't die to him. Alright. Yeah, this game has, like, some of the worst NPC luck imaginable. You meet a little girl, kill her entire bloodline. Meet some lady, drive her insane. Meet some other lady, drive her insane. Meet a third lady. She gives birth to, like, a demigod monster, and then you drive her insane. And kill the baby, too. You kill her fucking baby right in front of her. Like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen in any other FromSoft game. This is Infant Murder Simulator 9000 or whatever. Like, I've seen some people, like, in fan art and stuff, depict the hunter as, like, a compassionate person, but, like, are we forgetting all the baby murder? Really? Because we debatably kill Murgo. We kill fucking Ariana or whatever her name's is, baby. We kill all those fucking infants at the Upper Cathedral Ward, like, where the healing church is, you know, that area. The one with, like, all the monster babies. We kill all those. We kill an orphan god. We kill the orphan of cause. Like, so much baby murder. It is insane. My monitor just turned off. That's great. Monitor, are you back? What the fuck is up with this thing? Did I, like, fry it? Like, my computer is still working, but my monitor just decided to stop. Alright, I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, and it's working again. That's fucking insane. I don't want to have to buy a new monitor. That would suck. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's kill these guys this time. But yeah, Bloodborne has some of the worst quest ends imaginable. Everyone either goes insane, dies, goes insane, then dies, or like, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, fuck, maybe, I mean, if you count Jura as a quest line, I guess he doesn't die, but like, come on, that guy was already fucking crazy. He's talking about how we should spare beasts because they're people. Bro, it's a mercy kill, if anything. Those aren't people. Those are people who've been forcibly turned into monsters, and you should probably just put them out of their misery instead of letting them live as monsters. What? Eileen maybe survives. Maybe. I mean, It's up to you, I guess. Like, in your mind, in your head canon, or whatever they call it, you know? But, like, she's probably dead. Everyone leaves you or dies, except for the doll, because the doll is eternal and the best. So, yeah. Yep. Don't mind me, folks. Just, gonna wombo combo this nerd. Wow, that was scarily close to him, getting a visceral on me or whatever. Gotcha. Is he seriously just gonna let me get away with this? Seriously? That was insane. What was that? 2 tries? 3? Who cares? We beat him. We kicked his ass. That was insane. That was like crazy. I got a lot of good luck on that. I guess we should loop back to get more bloodstones so I can upgrade my stuff. But I reckon first I'll go to Oedon Chapel. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna kill the little girl's entire bloodline this run, so I gotta give the pendant back, I think. Yeah, the red jeweled brooch. And then you get the ribbon, and then you give it to her, and then the older sister dies too, I think. It's been a while. Look at me, you know? Look how wholesome this is. I'm planning out the death of an entire family. I'm such a good guy. I'm just reuniting them in the afterlife. Which, knowing Bloodborne, is probably even more fucked up than the real world. It's like some Warhammer 40k shit, dude, you know? The real world's cruel. Why would the afterlife be any different, you know? Oh, this room's gonna be so important. Especially this chair right here. So important later. There's gonna be so much infant murder going on here. It's gonna be awesome. If there was ever a chance of me being monetized, it was destroyed in the past 5 minutes of me talking about infant murder. Also, this room is sick. I've never talked about it before any time I've streamed this, but this room is probably one of my favorites. I don't know. There's something about it. This cool fucking study underneath the church that connects to the tomb. That's awesome. Time for our mandatory cutscene. Whoop whoop. Take a sip of my drink. Wow. These statues are not reassuring. They look like they're in agony, dude. And there's our fucking gremlin guy. He's awesome. I love that guy. He's like maybe the only one who gets a good ending to his quest. Maybe. Potentially. I mean, even that is not solid, but, you know.
Oh, you might tell him, if you wouldn't mind.
I hate how it forces me into emotes sometimes. This is like the issue with the DualShock. Alright, let's go return to the dream, level up a little bit. I chose Waste of Skin. I don't know how to level up from this. I don't even know what build I'm doing. Is there anyone in chat who has a specific desire of build? Or is it empty? I haven't checked. Either way, I don't know what I'm doing.
Hello, I honor, and I
Hell
will
yeah.
tremble.
Doll.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
See, it keeps forcing me into that thing. I wish I could just stop that. I don't know how to, though, because I'm not smart. Speaking of smart... Whoa... No. Arcane builds fucking suck. I don't know. Let me check. Because I might... but that would suck so hard, having to beat Ludwig that early. Because I'm... I don't know. Let me find out. What is the requirements for... Let's see. What are the requirements for the bloodletter? I can't remember. It's strength and blood tinge. I've never tried using it before, like, seriously, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a weapon I've never used before for a build that I would like to build around. Because there's a lot of them, obviously. I'm not, like, crazy skilled at the game. In most of my playthroughs, I use, like, the same 5 different weapons, like Saw Cleaver, Saw Spear, Simon's Bowblade, the Whirligig Saw, Stake Driver, yeah, that sort of thing. And the Blades of Mercy and the Holy Blade, because that's pretty fucking cool, you know? Like, that arcane strength skill shit is really neat. I like it. Speaking of Bloodborne, like, weapons, I feel like Bloodborne has the weakest, New Game Plus imaginable. It just gets ridiculous, the scaling of just 1 or 2 New Game Pluses, you know? It feels like your weapon damage, because there are so few buffs, I feel, does not scale nearly high enough to fight them. The increased health and damage, you know? Yeah, I think it's safe to just go blood tinge and strength for now, you know? Look at that, 13, 13, 13.
Fair.
Alright, let's go level up our axe real quick. Alright, and let's go get some more resources. We're going on an adventure, folks. A real adventure. Like you've never seen before. This ain't your mama, papa game, alright? This is a real game. With real trials, alright? You know, I'm actually really good, because I've beaten FromSoft games. I've platinumed it. I hate those fucking people. Those people who act like beating these games is some, like, status symbol. Like, come on, dude. They're hard. They're not that hard. Except for Night Rain, because it seems I only ever get the worst teammates, and trying to do that solo does not sound appealing to me. Which is why I haven't even fucking beaten the first boss of Night Rain. I just haven't played it. I bought the collector's edition and everything, dude. I did everything. Because, you know, I love buying collector's editions of FromSoft stuff. Oh, hell yeah.
But there's...
Flame sprayer. What are the requirements for that again? Can you use that, like, right now? That's crazy. You know, maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe an arcane build is calling to me. Those guys are so fucking weird. Like, let's take a step back. These guys are, on the night of the hunt, just standing in a pitch black room. Just standing. Nothing else. They just stand there. I hate that they can break out of their cages. That's bullshit. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Shit. Where is that other path? I'm trying to remember where the other thing is. It's not over here, I know that. That's right, that's right. It's up the stairs, which means I have gone the wrong way. Which, of course I have. Why would I go the right way, you know? In what world would going the right way be an appealing idea? Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to go the long way around, I think. Because right now my brain don't work no good. No, wait. I can go upstairs in this building. What the fuck am I talking about? Don't mind me, people. I'm just going crazy. It must be the game. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. While we're up here, let's go fight Cleric Beast. Bam. Boom. Wow, that was not embarrassing at all. Oh, what? Dude, this thing might be the real hunter. Fucking dodging my shots. Side note, I am not a fan of the Cleric Beast boss fight. I don't know. It's just too cramped for my liking. Which is weird, because I'm like one of the people who actually likes the Lawrence fight, which I know sounds insane. I know objectively it is not a good boss fight. I know it in my heart. But my heart also says that they like the aesthetic of it and the music. So I don't know. Oh, that is dick. Sometimes you just gotta stick to the booty, you know? The booty is the way. Hell yeah. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, I know it's weird, but I don't like that fight. I don't know. Something about the, something about the crampedness of it doesn't do it for me. Alright, now we're gonna go find those bloodstones that I totally didn't forget about. If I can remember how to get there. I know it's here somewhere. Aha. Would you kindly piss off? Yeah, just slowly walk backwards back up the stairs. Alright. Also gonna get our first armor set, I think. I think it's down here, right? Oh, that counted. I thought for sure the animation didn't count on that. just used a ladder. Alright. That's fine. This is also an annoying area. I do not like it. And there's not really a lot to say about it. It's just, you know, it reminds me of an area in Dark Souls 2 that I didn't like. I've been thinking about streaming Dark Souls 2, but I feel like that would be a mistake. Wow. Don't mind me fucking up all of those parries. Yeah, I've been thinking of streaming Dark Souls 2, but that game is just really interesting. Oh, cool, I fell. Wonderful. Exactly what I meant to do, actually. Help! Oh my god! Please! Please! There's so many fucking rats! Some fucked up rats. Oh my god. They're so loud. There's so many of them. Alright, there we go. Just me and you, mono-e-rat. God, that sucked. Okay. Alright. Take a drink. Alright. Let's try not to fall. In the place I don't mean to fall. Oh, fuck you. Listen, I know these guys have inhuman senses, but that shit's ridiculous. Drip acquired. I went through the painstaking process of acquiring all of the garbs in this game on my other save file. It was a mistake. It was not worth it. One of them required going into the challenge dungeons, the chalice dungeons, whatever they're called. That was not fun. Alright, I think that's everything. We got like 2 more blood gems, which is enough to upgrade our weapon again. Not blood gems. I keep saying blood gems. Bloodstone. God. All of these blood items just kind of, you know, start to bleed into one another. But yeah, this drip is unfathomably cool. Like, come on. Come on. It's the standard hunter fit. It's on the fucking box. On the box, dude. Like, come on. I mean, look at that. If I can angle the camera right. Look at that. This is a sick looking character I made this time. Most of the time I just make them really ugly. Or just solid red. Solid red blobs. The glasses look sick. The aesthetic of this game is so cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. Alright. Let's go talk to the little girl again and tell her mom's dead. Is that how that works? God. How does that quest line work? It's so weird. There's so many weird triggers to it. Like, if you take too long, nothing happens. She gets eaten. You don't answer at all, she gets eaten. And I know either you give her the brooch and she cries and she doesn't leave, or no. You have to not give her the brooch. Then send her to the Oedon Chapel. Let her get killed, right? I think. Fuck if I know. Let's find out. I'm trying to end an entire bloodline here, alright? This is very difficult work. Very difficult. Very time consuming. Yeah, alright, let's go destroy a child's entire worldview, yeah? God. Dude, your character looks so sick in this game. Like, there may be less options in Bloodborne for, like, weapons and drip. However, in exchange, the weapons and drip are way cooler. Like, come on. I feel like, if I remember correctly, we get access to way more upgrade materials in the second part of Yarnum. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I need this corpse to stop getting in my way. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Alright, let's bump up the death tracker again. We're now at a nail-biting 5. Brilliant. I have to go AFK for like 1 minute. I will return shortly. Alright, I'm back. Alright, this time let's not die to stupid stuff. Shit, where did I even die at? I've already forgotten. I walked away for like less than a minute. My brain is already hard to reset. No, I went this way, that's right. This time let's not run past the werewolves. Let's take them out proper. Or die to them. Holy shit. Oh, what? I got stunned. Okay, let's bump up the death tracker again. That's fine. Whatever. That's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset, actually. It's actually everyone watching this who's upset, not me. It could never be me, because why would it be, you know? Why would I be upset? How could I ever be upset? I'm living the dream, you know? Get it? The dream. Shut up. It's funny. Laugh. Laugh, damn you! You are the worst. Come on. Come on. Please don't make me do this. Okay. Pebble! Pebble! Ah, come on. That's not fair. More bloodstone! Okay, I think we're at like 7 or 8 now. Yeah, it's 7. That's great. 7, that's a lucky number. Maybe, you know, I'll like double it. Holy crap. All those messages from Gino Makima just popped up at once. Brilliant. I hope I pronounced that right, but I'm illiterate, so who knows. Being illiterate is like my superpower, actually. I hate these guys so much. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. Alright. This is the problem with having never, like, actually used the Hunter's Axe seriously before, besides spin to win. I don't actually know how to fight with it, like, at all. Let's go talk to the little girl, tell her her family's dead, you know, blah, blah, blah. Standard stuff, really. What are you even doing here? What? Why are you over here? Why is this guy here? I don't understand. What possible reason could he have for being there? Alright, let's go talk to a little girl, ruin her night. Actually, you know, do you tell a girl that her parent is dead or not? Because, you know, you get a rally potential stone from this. Nah, we're min-maxing this shit. Well, I mean, you do get better blood gems, like, shortly after.
Oh, okay. I could... Maybe, Mum, I'm waiting for what you think.
Actually, I know this sick place with a boar, like a pig, on the way there. It's kind of sick.
Yes, okay. Thank you. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Thank you. I love you.
Don't say you love this person who you've only known for like an hour. This guy isn't a good guy. Yeah, I stand by it that the hunter is absolutely not a good person. What? You came to the city seeking pale blood? You've got a note saying seek pale blood, transcend the hunt. You fucking kill infants. Like, come on, dude. You could join the Vile Bloods or like the church. All these groups that are just fucking evil. Like, come on. Come on. You're not a good guy. It's always funny when people do that shit, you know. 'Cause they gotta have their head cannons, you know? So they can write their fan fiction on, like, Archive of Our Own. But, like, let's be real. There's no way that this guy is a good guy. Zero chance. Like, none. Alright. Finally, after, like, an hour... let's see. Yeah, an hour. Let's go to the second area of the game. Woo! 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 But first, we're gonna go kill that pig. Because... obviously, we've got to. I love how all the quest lines in this game make you feel like, you know, maybe there's a shot of happiness here, and then they just immediately steal that from you. Speaking of, let's go talk to Yusefka. I should have talked to her earlier to get the blood vial. It's always nice having one of those special blood vials on hand. Okay, before I kill this wolf, I want to try the exploit. I gotta try it, okay? Yes, good. Keep doing that move right there. Come on. Bro, seriously? Come on. This way. What are you doing? No! Stop it! There we go. Come on. Damn it. I gotta try it. I want to try it. It's always funny. You just like skip half the game. Okay, it's not working. I don't feel like making you all sit here forever while I try this. Sad news. Oh well. Now let's go talk to Yusefka, or is it fake Yusefka? I don't know. I hope that it's really hope, but I have a feeling.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. You're soon off. Then tell them upon this
Yeah,
way.
she's already been replaced.
If you please. If you please.
I don't even get the freaking blood. Go back. Screw it, I don't want to walk back. Just gonna use one of these. I don't use the cum dungeon, if you know, you know, to level up. I just use it to buy supplies, so it doesn't really matter to me that I use that, because, like, in a little bit, I'm just gonna get a bunch of blood echoes to not have to farm. Some people think it's cheating. I think it's only fair. I think it is completely fair for me to be allowed to do something like that when the game makes the resource limited. Going up the death bed. There we go. God, it's so cool. Alright, let's go kill a pig. Or I can fall to my death. Or not? I'm alive? What? You can survive that fall? I just assumed it would insta-kill you. And she's dead. Alright, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. Use another of my bold hunter marks. Hell yeah. What? Oh, I guess you can't. Alright, cool. I guess we'll just walk. What a thrill. I love their little mumblings. Like, the Yarnamite voice lines are inherently hilarious, I feel. Like, they're always funny. I don't think I've ever heard one that didn't at least make me smile a little bit. Alright, since we didn't, give this to the little girl, pop that bad boy open. Let's go actually start playing the game an hour in. Leave the first two bosses behind. Bop boop beep bop bop boop bop boop beep bop bop boop bop boop beep. Hey, we're back here. Can't go there till we kill the blood-starved beast or whatever. That area is locked and only has a shield, right? Oh yeah, sure, don't call my name. Alright, these guys don't get stunned from that. That's cool. I wonder what these guys are. Like, are they like pseudo-Thumerians or something? They're tall like them, pale like them, got weird faces like them. Maybe. We're off to visit the executioner, the wonderful executioner. Ow! What a fucking name. I kind of like how they trick you into thinking Alfred's gonna be your Solaire, but he's not. He's just as horrible as literally everyone else in this city. The only people who aren't awful are, like, the children that you meet and, like, the prostitute, and that's it. Everyone else sucks. Oh, and the Dweller. How could I forget the Chapel Dweller? Best boy, Oedon Chapel Dweller. How could I forget him? What the... How could you? How could you forget him? How could I? You know? Alright, buddy. That looks cool. But, you know, real gamers never look up, so I've never seen that. I didn't even know there was a giant tree there. Boom. That goes to Old Yarnum, doesn't it? I should probably go do that. And I will. There's Mr. Pointy Hat himself.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out.
Sure it is,
Oh,
pal.
beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why
Hell
not
yeah, give me
cooperate
that fire paper.
and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very
don't
good
emote.
indeed. Take this to
Fire paper, fire paper.
beast. There must go. I bid you from it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to Old Yarnum. And we're not killing Jura. Maybe. Might kill him. Might do it. Who knows? That Ashen Armor set looks pretty cool. But it only looks good if you wear the whole thing. Like, you can't mix and match the Ashen Armor set. It does not look good. Oh my god, stop emoting. What? It does not look good mixed with any other set that I found. Henrik's armor set looks cool. Also, we're going to get the coolest drip in the game while we're here. The Charred Hunter set or whatever. Because it is legit my favorite looking one. Something about the way the cape looks and the like metal claw on one of the gauntlets. It's just really neat. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. Alright, let's pop that bad boy. Go get our blood cocktails. So, fun fact, when I first played this game, I read the warning and didn't realize you could just open the door after doing that, and I just never came back here. That's what happened the first time I played it. Which, I know, sounds utterly insane. I was just like, oh, well, guess you're just not supposed to go there. Turn the other way and left. I was like, well, shit, if they wanted us being here, they wouldn't have put this sign up here. You little bastard. Ah, well.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
I see
Turn back at once.
I see you up there.
Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
He's such a little guy. I love Jura, even if he's batshit insane for thinking these things are still people. But seriously, we only see one beast who's still, like, cognizant, and he eats families. And if you let him into the Oedon Chapel, he will literally eat everyone there. Yeah, I want to turn my game into a murder mystery. Yeah. Blood gem, blood gem, blood gem. Also, one time I accidentally fell on top of one of the beasts. I didn't attack any of them, I just fell
You're
on them
a
and
skilled
dealt 2
adept,
damage.
merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop you.
No, you won't. You'll try, but it won't work. Let's eat an antidote, because that shit sucks. Boom, shakalaka. There are weapons in this game that I feel are really cool, but I just can't use because they're not good. Like the rifle spear, cool idea. It like transforms into a bayonet, you do all this cool stuff with it, but like, it's not very good. It's not very good at all. The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Nah, I think that's your only choice, dog. There we go. There's the peak hunter set. Alright, let me talk to you. Listen here, y'all. I'm about to tell you why this shit's peak. Look at that. The little opening in the chest, the golden pendant, the little bandolier across the chest. Look at those big buttons. Look at that metal beast-like gauntlet with chains holding something in the center. Come on. Look at that cape. Look at that. Look how it moves. Look at the little coif or whatever it's called around it. I don't remember the exact term for that. The thing that pops up. Look at that. That's sick. Look at those boots. Hell yeah. It's awesome. It's probably my favorite set. Oh no.
I should think you still have dreams.
Damn it!
Well,
Alright, I'll be
the
back.
next time you dream, give some thought.
Alright, that bumps us up to 8 deaths, I believe. 8 or 9. I kind of lost track on one of them. Anyways, I'll be right back, because I've got to go grab something from outside. But, once I get back, we're going to go and, I guess, fight the blood-starved beast or whatever. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Let's try that again, shall we? This time, let's not get, like, stuck in a corner. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at that cape. Is that not the coolest shit you've ever seen? Oh, no, let me roll! I hate Jura's little butt buddy over here. He sucks. Let's see. I could fight all these guys, but I'm absolutely not doing that. I'm just gonna, run by them all. I'm also pretty sure I could have just dropped something on this guy's head, but I didn't do that, so... Ah well, c'est la vie. Look at all those guys! I can't remember if these guys can climb ladders or not. It'd be really, really bad if they could. Okay, they can. I'm pretty sure some of them can, though. I swear I've got, like, a core memory of being like, thank God, I'm safe on the ladder. Turning around and seeing one of them coming right after me. What are you doing here? Hold on a minute. Since when has that guy ever gone further than right here? You dick. Screw you. I'm going downstairs to fight, you know, Susie Skin Flaps. I think tonight I'm just gonna go till Amelia or whatever her name is, the Vicar, her. Oh, that sucked. Mr. Werewolf, please don't jump down and kill me. There's so many of them. Alright, let's go meet werewolf number 4. Hi. Oh hey, it's werewolf number 5. Didn't expect to see him here. Oh wait, this was a bad idea. Oh. I almost trapped myself in the corner. That would have sucked. Yoink. Alright, let's go say hey to Susie. And totally not cheese her boss fight with blood. You know. As you do. Just honestly, after fighting her legit one time, why would you ever do it again? Go over there, Susie. Fireball! 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 Oh god. That totally didn't just happen, actually. Actually, nothing happened there. I totally didn't get careless and let myself get my ass kicked by Susie's skin flaps. Don't mind me, folks. Just taking a bite of my sandwich. Alright, let's go beat up Susie's skin flaps and this time not get caught by her grab. Because that would be really embarrassing, you know. Surely, no one would ever let themselves get caught by, you know, the blood-starved beast's grab. Surely not. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure he just blew my fucking brains out. That's fine. That's a light injury in Britain. You know, what you really gotta look out for is the knives. Sorry, I just doubt anyone wants to hear a close-up of me eating my sandwich. It is a Publix Deli, the Philly sub. It is delicious. And moderately cheap for modern times, so you know. It's like $10. It's pretty great. 10, 11, something like that. Alright. My goal is to have killed Amelia, or whatever her name is, before the end of this stream. So that by the end of next stream, we will have killed, I don't know. Actually, no, screw it. Let's kill Rom this stream. Really go all out, you know? Shit. Please do not die to her immediately. Okay. I talked a big game, but I'm actually trash, believe it or not. You know what? You know what? Actually, I've streamed for like almost 2 hours. I think we'll just stop here and we'll pick up tomorrow night. So you know, tomorrow night at 5, we're gonna stream more Bloodborne. I'm gonna eat my sandwich and end the stream. See you lovely ladies and mental gen later.